When I start a painting, I begin with nothing. I don't make any sketches, and I don't have any research material in my studio at all. So I just work directly onto the canvas. Maybe I'd start by putting a particular color onto the canvas, and then I very slowly start making shapes. And mostly I make shapes by painting around areas, so it's a bit like working inside out. Sometimes in the finished paintings you can still see through to those very first layers of the painting. I would say I start with a very vague visual idea, and then I very slowly come to something more and more defined and precise. And I think in the finished paintings the forms can be so specific that they are nearly representational, or that they could almost be recognizable. I'm interested in that particular quality of a painting, that it's an object but at the same time an image, so that the picture alternates between being an illusion and being a real thing. I think of my Turner Prize show as an installation of paintings. I chose a particular group of works. They're from 2001 to 2006. And for me, they make up a particular group. Like, there are connections between all the paintings, formal connections, and together they create a mood. And when I install the work, I also think about the sequence, so it's a very particular sequence, and the distances between the paintings are very considered too. When I finish a painting, I really try to keep it open at the same time. That might sound like a paradox, but I think the more specific they become in the end, the more open they are. And I never really know how to get to that point. It's always really about pushing it further and trying new things, because even if I think I know what to do, that's not necessarily going to work. The more developed a painting is, the more difficult, of course, it becomes for me to totally change everything, because I risk losing everything that I've built. But I know when a painting is finished, because it suddenly comes alive, and it has an atmosphere, and it makes you feel something. I think it shows a state of mind.